भाग्य विधाता इस युग में युग में सृष्टि पर आते हैं परमात्मा शिव भगवान।
हो मीठे शिव भगवान,
प्यारे प्यारे शिव भगवान। युगों में पुरुषोत्तम युग संगम है जिसका नाम। इस युग में सृष्टि पर आते हैं परमात्मा शिव भगवान। चैतन्य रूप में देव देवियाँ यहाँ तपस्या करते हैं।
भक्तों की सब मनोकामनाएं यहाँ ही पूर्ण वो करते हैं।
चैतन्य रूप में देव देवियाँ यहाँ तपस्या करते हैं।
भक्तों की सब मनोकामनाएं यहाँ ही पूर्ण वो करते हैं।
मुक्ति जीवन मुक्ति का मिलता यहाँ लक्ष्य महान। इस युग में सृष्टि पर आते हैं परमात्मा शिव भगवान।
हो मीठे शिव भगवान,
प्यारे प्यारे शिव भगवान। युगों में पुरुषोत्तम युग संगम है जिसका नाम। इस युग में सृष्टि पर आते हैं परमात्मा शिव भगवान। गीता का आदि ज्ञानदाता शिव इस युग में आते हैं। गीता का आदि ज्ञानदाता शिव इस युग में आते हैं।
सर्व शास्त्रों के सार का ज्ञान
शिव बाबा से मिलता है।
सर्व शास्त्रों के सार का ज्ञान
शिव बाबा से मिलता है। जन्म जन्मांतर की भक्ति का फल मिलता है महान। इस युग में सृष्टि पर आते हैं परमात्मा शिव भगवान।
हो मीठे शिव भगवान,
प्यारे प्यारे शिव भगवान। युगों में पुरुषोत्तम युग संगम है जिसका नाम। इस युग में सृष्टि पर आते हैं परमात्मा शिव भगवान।
हो मीठे शिव भगवान,
प्यारे प्यारे शिव भगवान।
हो मीठे शिव भगवान।
प्यारे प्यारे शिव भगवान।
Shanti. Om Shanti. Om love. Om love. Om bliss. The Father, who is the truth, comes at the confluence age to give elevated knowledge, to make elevated human beings, to make an ordinary human being into Sri Narayana or Lakshmi, and in order to raise us high. Today, Baba's sweet version, 23 February 2026. Baba reminds us as what we are becoming. Yesterday, Baba said that we Brahmins become angel and then deities. Now the Brahmin life is the most elevated life, and this is the confluence aged life, the age of ascending. And today Baba has come to give congratulations, the attainment of new life. Om Shanti. Sweet children, this confluence age is the age for ascending. Everyone benefits in this age. This is why it is said, there is benefit for everyone due to your ascending stage. Question. Why does Baba give all of you Brahmin children many congratulations? Answer. Baba says, it is because you children of mine become deities from humans. You now become free from the chains of Ravan. You pass with honors and claim the kingdom of heaven. I don't do that. I make you that. Therefore, Baba congratulates you a great deal. Baba is taking us to the ascending stage. How Baba takes us high, just as the kites. Your souls are kites. There is a song, I fly the kite, I fly the kite. I the kite, I reach the supreme abode, I fly the kite. Your souls are kites. Your souls are kites. And we are also the moth who die for the flame. Your souls are kites, you go beyond the sun, moon and stars. Your souls are kites. The strings of all of you are in my hands. Oh my beloved Shiv Baba, come to me. Take my boat across. The strings of all of you are in my hands. I make you into the masters of heaven. Our intellect yoga is given to Baba. Song. At last the day for which we had been waiting has come. You have hold my hand. Today you have come to fulfill my desire. You have come to me on calling to you. From a beggar, we are going to become the one who claim the right to the kingdom. Om Shanti. Who is telling you the story of immortality? Whether you call it the story of immortality, the story of becoming true Narayan, or the story of the third eye, all three are important. In front of whom are you now sitting? And who is telling you the story? Who is telling you the three stories? Even this one has been to many spiritual gatherings. Brahma Baba has been to many spiritual gatherings. There you can only see human beings. They say that such and such a sannyasi is relating a religious story, that Shivananda is relating a story. There are many spiritual gatherings in Bharat. They have spiritual gatherings in every street. Even women simply take up a religious book and have a spiritual gathering. So there you see human beings. Whereas here, it is a wonderful aspect. Even the one who is teaching you is invisible. And we will definitely have the experience. It is a wonderful aspect. Who is in your intellects? The Supreme Soul, God. You say that Baba has now come in front of you. That incorporeal Baba is teaching you. You say that Baba has now come in front of you. Incorporeal Baba is teaching you. Human beings say, God is beyond name and form. The Father explains, nothing is beyond name and form. Anything exists, it has the name and form. There is sky, polar. There is the name. There is the name of every element. You children understand that it is not a corporeal human being who is teaching you here. Through the corporeal being, the incorporeal one teaches you. In the whole world, the corporeal beings teach. But who is teaching you here? The Supreme Father, who is called incorporeal, God the Father. He is called incorporeal God the Father. Sits and teaches you here. He is the Supreme Father, the incorporeal God the Father, teaches you through this corporeal one. This is something completely new. Birth after birth, you have been hearing them say, this one is such and such a Pandit or Guru. They have many names: Vishwanand, Dayanand, Akhandanand. Bharat is very big. Whoever teaches or explains to you is a human being. Disciples are also human beings. The one who teaches is human being, and the one who learns is also human being. There are many types of human being. They always mention the name of the body and say so and so is relating this. On the path of devotion, they call out to the incorporeal one, "O purifier, come." He comes and explains to you children. You children know that the whole world becomes impure every cycle, and that it is only the incorporeal Father who makes it pure again. Among all of you sitting here, Baba is looking at you children at front and saying, some of you are weak and others are strong. Baba's children, Baba's students, some are weak and some are strong, are now ripening but are weak. Some are weak and others are strong. It is because you have been body conscious for half a cycle. You become weak, you become sore. A raw fruit will be sour. You now have to become soul conscious in this birth. Yesterday Baba explained about becoming soul conscious, not to have any tension, not to have ego, and also Baba explained about the signs of ego, and we have to see whether we are raw or ripe. The ripe one will become away from the seed, but the raw fruit you can't even cut by the knife. Once it is ripened, it will be very loose even to eat. Even the seed, when you sow it again, the new tree will emerge. The one who are ripe, they will be equal in praise and defamation. They will be soul conscious. Their future will be clear. From the seed, there will be a new tree. Those who are soul conscious will become angels and then deities. And therefore, Baba says, you children have to become soul conscious in this birth, in this Brahmin birth. The Supreme Soul sits here and explains to teach of few souls that are sitting in your body. The soul carries away the sanskars A soul says through his organs, I am so and so. Gives the introduction through its mouth. No one is soul conscious. By coming in body conscious, everybody gives their introduction. The father explains that those who belong to the Sun dynasty and Moon dynasty in Bharat will come at this time and become Brahmins and then become deities. Human beings have the habit of being body conscious. They forget to remain soul conscious. This is why the Father repeatedly says, become soul conscious. It is the soul who adopts different costumes and plays his part. These are his organs. The Father now says to you children, become Manmanabhav. Forge your mind to me. Manmanabhav. No one can receive the fortune of the kingdom by just studying the Gita. You are made Trikaldarshi at this time. Baba will make you soul conscious, make you Trikaldarshi. Have to become soul conscious. You receive the three aspects of time. There is the difference of day and night. There is the contrast between soul conscious and body conscious. The Father says, I teach you Raj Yoga. Shri Krishna is the prince of the golden age. The Sun dynasty deities don't have this knowledge. They don't have the knowledge of the golden aged world. The knowledge will have disappeared. Why there is no knowledge? The knowledge is for receiving salvation. In the golden age, no one is in degradation. That is the golden age. Whereas it is now the iron age. In Bharat, there are first 8 births in the Sun dynasty and then 12 births in the Moon dynasty. And now at the confluence age is the one birth. This one birth of yours now is the best birth of all. This is the Alaukik birth, a unique birth. Throughout the whole Kalpa, we take birth from a mother. But why this is Alaukik? Here we have the male mother. We are the children of the male mother. Through the mouth of Brahma, we take birth. We are the mouth-born progeny of Brahma. We are now at the confluence age. A very good birth we have. You are the mouth-born creation of Prajapita Brahma. We have not born through the womb. This is the most elevated Brahmin religion. The deity religion cannot be called the most elevated religion. The Brahmin religion is the most elevated of all. Deities simply experience their reward. So now it is the time to sow the seed. And in the golden age we get the reward of it. Nowadays there are many social workers. Who are we? We are spiritual social workers. Theirs is physical service. This spiritual service can only be done once. Previously, there were no social workers. The king and queen used to rule. The society was elevated. The king and queen used to rule. In the golden age there were deities. You were worthy of worship and you then became worshippers. Lakshmi and Narayan went on to the path of sin in the copper age and people then continued to build temples to them. First of all, they built a temple to Shiva because he is the bestower of salvation for all. Therefore, he must surely be worshipped. Shiva Baba made souls voiceless. Then there is worship of the deities. You were worthy of worship and you then became worshippers. You were worthy of worship and you then became worshippers. Baba has told you, continue to remember the cycle, who we were and what we had become and what we have to become now. You have come down the ladder and have now fallen to the ground. How we became worship-worthy and how we became worshippers, you now know. You have come down the ladder and have now fallen to the ground. It is now your stage of ascending. It is said there is benefit for everyone due to your ascending stage. It has been quoted by the Granth scripture by Guru Nanak. Baba comes and takes everyone to the ascending stage. What is the meaning of ascending stage? The purifier Father comes and makes everyone pure. When it was the golden age, there was the ascending stage. And then there was the stage of degradation. Later, all the rest of the souls were in the land of liberation. The Father sits here and explains, sweetest children, I only take birth in Bharat. It is remembered that Shiva Baba came. He has now come once again. What did he do after coming? The sacrificial fire of the imperishable knowledge for self-sovereignty, in which the horse is sacrificed. This sacrificial fire was created to attain self-sovereignty. There were obstacles then. There are obstacles now too. Mothers are assaulted. They say, Baba, we are being stripped. They don't leave us alone. They don't make us remain pure. Baba, protect us. They have shown how Draupadi was protected. She was saved from stripped. You have come to the unlimited Father to claim your inheritance for 21 births. How you will become pure? You stay on the pilgrimage of remembrance and purify yourselves. Then by indulging in vice, everything is finished. And you fall right down. This is why the Father says, you definitely have to remain pure. Those who became this in the previous cycle will make a promise for purity. Then some are able to remain pure and others are not. The main thing is remembrance. It isn't a question of only remaining pure. What is the second step? You will stay in remembrance, remain pure, and spin the discus of self-realization. You then claim a high status. The dual form of Vishnu rules the kingdom. However, the ornaments of the conch shell and the discus that they have given to Vishnu do not belong to the deities. Lakshmi and Narayan do not have them. Vishnu resides in the subtle region. He doesn't need the knowledge of the cycle. There is just a movie there. There is no language there. They only have the signals. You now understand that you are residents of the land of peace. That is the incorporeal world. What the soul is, human souls don't know that. They say that each soul is the supreme soul. They don't know about the home. They don't know themselves. They don't know the Supreme Father. It is said of a soul that it is a sparkling star that resides in the center of each one's forehead. It cannot be seen with these eyes. No matter how much someone tries to lock a body in a glass case, how the soul leaves the body to see, no one understands this. The last minute they wanted to see from where the energy goes out of the body, but no one understands this. But no one understands this. What the soul is, how it sheds the body, nobody understands. However, they do say that souls are like stars and cannot be seen without having a divine vision. On the path of devotion, many people have visions. It is written that Arjuna had a vision of eternal light. It is in the 11th episode about the variety form image. Arjuna said, I can't see. Arjuna cried out that he was unable to tolerate it. The father explains, there is nothing as bright as that. When a soul enters the body, you are not aware of it. It isn't that the body will be burnt into fire that you are unable to see. The souls will have had performed sinful action. The soul has to be becoming pure. The father explains, there is nothing as bright as that. When a soul enters the body, you are not aware of it. You now understand how Baba enters and speaks. That soul comes here and speaks. This too is all fixed in the drama. There is no question of anyone's strength in this. Even those who go into trance, they don't shed their body and go. It is only about having a vision. It is a wonderful aspect. The father says, I enter an ordinary body. They invoke a soul. Previously, they used to invite a departed soul to come and would then ask him questions. Now everyone has become Tamopradhan. The Father only comes to purify the impure. They speak of 84 births. It is about the human souls. It should be understood that those who came first must definitely have taken 84 births. They speak of hundreds of thousands of years. Baba says, I sent you to heaven. There is no question of 84 lakhs of births. I sent you to heaven. You went and ruled there. You people of Bharat were sent to heaven. You were taught Raj Yoga at the confluence age. Baba says, I come at the confluence age of each cycle. And when there will be religiousness, I do come and establish the righteous world. They have then written in the Gita that he comes in every age. You now understand how you come down the ladder and how you then climb up. There is the stage of ascending and then the stage of descending. This is now the confluence age. It is the age of the stage of ascending for everyone. You are now climbing and going up, and you will then go down into heaven to play your parts. In the golden age, there were no other religions. That was called a viceless world. The deities then fell onto the path of sin, and everyone began to become vicious. As are the king and queen, so the subjects. The Father reminds you and explains O people of Bharat, O Bharat, O people of Bharat, you were in a viceless world and it is now a vicious world. There are now innumerable religions, but the deity religion doesn't exist. It is only when it no longer exists that it would surely be established once again. The Father says, I come and establish the original eternal deity religion through Brahma. And Baba says, I will do come here in Bharat. Baba will come and establish the deity religion here, not in this subtle world. Will do it here, not in this subtle world. It is written that the creation of the original eternal deity religion was through Brahma. You are not called pure at this time. You are becoming pure. It does take time. It isn't written in any scripture how you become pure from impure. The Father enters the ordinary body to make you children pure from impure. In fact, the praises of just the one Father, because of forgetting that Father, you have become orphans and continue to fight. People ask, how can everyone unite and become one? Baba says, all are brothers. We are the children of the one Father, we are all brothers. Baba is experienced. Brahma Baba has performed all types of devotion. He adopted the most number of gurus. Shiv Baba says, renounce all of them. Brahma Baba had 12 gurus. Shiv Baba says, renounce all of them. You have found me. You call him the bestower of salvation for all. And therefore, the bestower of salvation for all is I, thee alone. I am God. I am the most elevated and immortal one. But people are unable to understand the meaning of it. The innocent Lord, He is the most elevated and immortal one. They sing the praise of Him, but they don't know Him. The Father explains, everyone is now impure. Later the pure world will be created. Only Bharat is imperishable. No one knows that Bharat is never destroyed. And secondly, nobody knows. They say that there will be annihilation, but there will be no total annihilation. Shri Krishna doesn't come on the people leave. They show Shri Krishna coming on a people leaf, floating in the ocean. That one is the first deity. They have changed the meaning. The Father explains, you will take a very comfortable birth through a womb. There will be only water and water in the womb. You will take a very comfortable birth through a womb. There will be soul consciousness, and therefore it is not called the jail of birth. Here it is called the jail birth. Soul has a vision beforehand that he will shed that body and take another. There they remain soul conscious. The soul sheds the body doesn't shed the soul. Human beings neither know the Creator nor the beginning, middle, or the end of creation. You now know that the Father is the ocean of knowledge. You also know you become that. Baba is the ocean of knowledge. Baba says, you know that you are master oceans. You are the children of the ocean of knowledge, the master oceans. You mothers are the rivers, and the brothers are the lakes of this knowledge. You have all emerged from the ocean. There it is the family path. Your ashram was that of a pure household path, and it is now that of an impure household path. The Father says, always remember that you are souls. Only remember the one Father. Baba has ordered you, don't remember any bodily being. Whatever you see with your eyes, it is to be destroyed. This is why the Father says Manmanabhav and Madhyajibhav. Continue to forget this graveyard. Many storms of Maya will come. You mustn't be afraid of them. Many storms will come. But don't perform sinful actions through your physical organs. Storms should never come. It is only when you forget the Father that storms come. This pilgrimage of remembrance only takes place once. Those pilgrimages are of this land of death. This pilgrimage leads to that land of immortality. The Father says, don't remember any bodily being. Children send so many telegrams for Shiv Jayanti. The Father says, the same applies to you. My birthday and your birthday too. You give me congratulations and I congratulate you, children. In fact, you are congratulated because you change from humans into deities. From Brahmins you become angels and then deities. So you are congratulated. Then those who pass with honors receive more marks and claim a high status. The Father is congratulating you. The weight of congratulations for you is more. And secondly, you have now become free from the chains of Ravan. I come and liberate you, children. And I will then take everyone back home. All souls are like kites. Everyone's string is in the Father's hands. He will take everyone back with him. Everyone's string is in the Father's hand. He will take everyone back with him. He is the bestower of salvation for all. But what is the difference in you and others? You are making effort to claim the kingdom of heaven. Acha. To you, sweetest beloved, long lost and now found children, love, remembrance and good morning from the Mother, Father, Bab Dada. The spiritual father says, Namaste to you spiritual children. We spiritual children say Namaste to the spiritual father. Essence for Dharana. In order to pass with honors, remember the one Father and not any bodily being. See but don't see whatever you see with your eyes. Do not remember any bodily being in your intellect. See but don't see whatever you see with your eyes. Second point, you are going on a pilgrimage to the land of immortality. Therefore, you mustn't remember anything of this land of death. Pay attention to not performing any sinful actions with your physical organs. Blessing. May you become full of all these teachings and teach others with your form of a worthy and capable teacher. May you become full of all these teachings and teach others with your form of a worthy and capable teacher. Worthy and capable teachers are said to be those who teach with their own forms. Their forms are full of teachings. Their way of seeing and moving. Their way of seeing and moving can teach others. Baba speaks about doing service through face and behavior. You saw in the Sakar form that at every step, every action was done in a practical way by the form of the teacher. In other words, you would call it a divine activity. It is a common thing to teach others with words, but everyone wants to have an experience. Give everyone an experience with the power of your elevated actions and elevated thoughts. Slogan: in order to have success in your thoughts, continue to fly with the power of the soul. Avyakta signal: with the speciality of unity and faith, become full of success. In order to thread everyone in the gathering in the thread of unity, pay special attention to the power of your words. In order to thread everyone in the gathering in the thread of unity, pay special attention to the power of your words. Let your words be always pure and gentle. Speak less. Speak softly and speak sweetly. Only speak respectful words. Until now, there are more ordinary words. Let your words be spiritual. Let your words be angelic. Let every word be sweet. Now underline this aspect, and a revelation will then take place. Om Shanti. There will be electricity repairing. There will be no lights today. In many of the buildings in Shantivan campus, there will be no electricity. For 1 hour, there will be no light. In the evening, the mass meditation is for all in the conference hall. Om Shanti.
तेरे दरबार में प्यार से भर गया मन तेरे संसार में क्या क्या न पाया बाबा तेरे दरबार में प्यार से भर गया मन तेरे संसार में क्या क्या न पाया बाबा तेरे दरबार में प्यार से भर गया मन तेरे संसार में जिस दिन दिन से बाबा आपकी पहचान आ गई, जिस दिन से बाबा आपकी पहचान आ गई, सुख भर हर दिन हर शाम आ गई, सुख भर हर दिन हर शाम आ गई। डूबा रहता है दिल तेरे ही प्यार में, प्यार से भर गया मन तेरे संसार में।
क्या क्या न पाया बाबा तेरे दरबार में, प्यार से भर गया मन तेरे
संसार में। नैन कह देखो सदा सूरत ये मैं तुम्हारी, नैन कह देखो सदा सूरत ये मैं तुम्हारी, देखा है जग में तू ही उपकारी, देखा है जग में तू ही उपकारी, बेहद आनंद पाया तेरे दीदार में, प्यार से भर गया मन तेरे संसार में।
क्या क्या न पाया बाबा तेरे दरबार में, प्यार से भर गया मन तेरे संसार में।
Prakash Mani, the subtle awareness of getting surrendered. Each one of you know very well and understand, because to surrender and to surrender these subtle things, the mind, words and deeds. In a very subtlety, have to check this every day. We are surrendered to Baba. Om Shanti.